Hi Libra, welcome to your August forecast. Let's take a look what's going to be coming your way. So I'll be doing your general, finance, love, sex, health, and oracle cards. I'll be using the Guardian Angel tarot cards this month, okay? Ooh. Huh. There's actually money coming your way, but you feel like someone else is trying to stop you, or sorry, someone is trying to stop the money from flowing and the money from coming. You're kind of a little bit afraid about something, but we'll take a look more into that. I'll be pulling out more clarification cards later on. All right. You need to bring back that fun in your life again. Seems like your partner is starting to look outside the fence. There will also be a bit of a jealousy that's going to be coming your way this month, but you need to balance your options, okay? You need to weigh down the facts that you'll be gathering. And I feel like your partner will still be like wooing you, but don't enjoy it too much, because it's not really gonna last. I mean the wooing. A new beginning. Two of Abundance. Guardian of Emotion. Ace of Emotion. Alright. Now, there's actually money that you're expecting to be given to you. I feel like, especially if you're recently resigned from your work or from your job, and there is something that you will be getting from them, more likely either it's a severance or like a gratuity. It's gonna be coming your way, and it's actually a huge amount of money. However, you know that there is someone who's been jinxing it, or intentionally delaying it. Now, new work will also be coming your way, and I feel like you're up for a big transitional phase that you will be going through. There will be some ups and downs, but then the thing here is, what's important is that you will be facing this with courage and, so much wisdom, guidance, and protection, okay? There has been some red flags in your workplace in the past, and for you, just because that you feel like, oh, okay, this is the only one that pays for my bills. I need this for my, to pay for my bills, for my child's education and stuff like that. And I also need to, like this and that, this and that. So you stayed, even though you're not really enjoying it. But the universe always has its way of pushing us outside the door when there is already something that already awaits us, and we are so afraid of taking it just because that's most of us are so afraid of facing the new changes. All right? Now, there's a lump sum of money that will be given to you. And finally, you'll be able to to either move to a new place or a new house. And I feel like some of you will be seeing your mother, or some of you will also be pregnant during this month. So there will be another issue. Okay, or there will be some issues about being a mother, or there will be some issues about your child. So you have to travel to attend or to get that new job of yours, and there will be a relocation that will be needed. But for the meanwhile, you need to make some arrangements for your child, or for your daughter or son, um, while you're trying to settle down to the new place that you're going to be in. You will be very happy. This is, like something that will be giving you some, like a refreshing environment, ambiance, and you will also be working with much more professional people, and you will also be working with a fire sign old man or old person. And even if you will be asking, let's say for example that, oh, I need something for my, to give an advance to my house, and I need an allowance for this and that, the company will be giving you. So this is a very good and perfect, job for your position, because the owner or the management or your boss will be very understanding, and they're going to be giving you leeway for you to adjust, and for you to make the proper transfer. And with this new beginnings, you will be getting to know more about yourself, your new potentials, explore, see much more knowledges, and you will also be going for some trainings, and then you will be looking back to that old job of yours that you feel like, oh my god, if I did not go away, or if I did not make that bold and daring move, I might still be stuck there, miserable, unable to spread my wings. Other people are overshadowing me because of politics. And it seems like for those singles, you will be meeting somebody who's very gorgeous and attractive earth sign. This is somebody who's also a like a senior executive. And if you're single and available, good for you, because I feel like this is really the right one for you. Now, some of you will also be walking away from a very cruel, cut off and dry, and someone who's acting like an air sign or an air sign person. And you want to show this person that you can do it, you can make it, and you can also be successful without their supervision or without their provision. And you will. Exactly, you will. Okay? Just be very careful when treading to that path that is kind of a little bit unknown to you at this point. I don't see any havoc, or I don't see any perils ahead of you, but just tread carefully. Learn from the past, and learn from the lessons of the past. Okay? And again, with your works and finances, looks like, you will be signing a new contract or job offer this month, and you will be very happy because money is really, really, really good. Okay? This is the one that you've been looking for, and this is the one that you really want to be a part of. Now, you will be moving from one phase to another, and then you'll just be looking back into the past, or you'll just be looking back into that old path of yours, leaving some people so bitter from that place. Well, obviously, not all goodbyes ended up, really goodbyes, but we all need to move on. You just need to be a little bit more patient. Don't second thought or don't second guess yourself, because you know that you'll be making the right decision. You just need to make the wise choice, wise move, wise decision. Weigh down your options. Be a little bit more bold and daring and courageous, and you will soon be there, and on the path of being much more stable and much more financially grounded. Okay, changes are coming your way, and I feel like you can provide much more for your children or for your kids, even though that right now there will be a bit of a sacrifice that you have to make in being far away from them while you're trying to settle down to your new location or new house, because you are definitely, you know, shaping up your new future, new horizon, and new destiny. Now, let's take a look at your love life. If you're with a fire sign right now, there is somebody who's been giving you a lot of stress, giving you a lot of worries, and you're already, to the extent that it's already giving you a lot of sickness and a lot of pain. Okay? This person, I don't feel like your partner is cheating on you, but this person is just vindictively dark. Okay? When there is something that they cannot get, or when they feel like you are getting ahead of them, they're gonna pull you down. And because of this, this is the reason why you keep on pushing and pulling. Who's gonna be the boss? Who's higher? Who's bigger? And stuff like that. And I feel like you really want to prove yourself that whatever this person wants to happen to you, like for you to just stay at home and for you to just, like do nothing and lounge around, you're going to proving this person that you also have bigger wings to spread and, a lot more potentials to show to the world that you can be somebody someday. Okay? There is a victory, but your success, I don't feel like it's going to be a joy to another person or to the person that you're with. And this is the reason why you're going to be feeling so sad and lonely. That why is it that some other couples, they do support each other, they do, promote each other, they push each other up. Okay, they give way. When the other person is down, then whoever that's already up will be pulling up the other person, and then so on and so forth, until that you'll be, doing that human ladder. Okay? But for you, it's like your partner feels so good whenever nothing happens in your life or whenever you have a downfall, and you just wanted to walk away and search for whatever that is really right for you. Okay? Be careful be careful to those who's been having some problems and rough patches in your relationship, because there is an upcoming temptation that will be offered and laid down, laid down in front of you. Okay? So, be careful with your choices. And it's much better for you to just let go of this relationship rather than cheating. Okay? So, and you will keep on looking at the, looking back into the past, that there hasn't been so much of changes and there hasn't been so much of improvements to your partner, except that they just keep on getting worse. And you feel to yourself that it's really time for me to make my own new beginnings. Okay? So, let's take a look at your sex life. It needs some sort of a little bit of an excitement. And there are some insecurities. There are some competitions. Okay? But you're the one who should really, balance your options. Your partner will try to woo you. But then whenever they don't really get whatever they want, they're gonna throw tantrums, walk away, and instead of being patient, they would rather just go away and have their own little entertainment. I feel like there's still love between the two of you that's left, but the insecurities, pride, anger, and other negative things that's been like building up and tension, in your relationship, this is the one that's been like pushing each other away out of your equation and out of your zones. Okay? So you need to be a little bit more understanding. You feel like you're ready to withdraw from your partner. You feel like you're already falling apart and falling out of love with your partner, but then you're just trying to find, You're just trying to find a reason to really walk away from this, and then you're really done. Because sometimes when you feel like you're so done, then your partner will be wooing you, and then that is your weakness. And then right afterwards, it's same old thing. You're only trying to be strong, to stay in this kind of relationship, but you know that it's not really going anywhere without putting your foot down. Now, facial allergies, skin allergies for your health, and you will also have some problems with your mouth, and especially if you're smoking too much. You will also have some limitations with your food for the next few weeks because of the things that's been like happening in your health, and because of something that you have eaten that created a lot of allergies, or that have brought a lot of allergies and irritations to your blood and skin. Now be very careful with with the high cholesterol, high blood pressure, angina as well to some, and you will also have some neck pain. Now, you also need to be careful and be more hygienic with with the vegetables and other raw food that you will be eating, especially seafood. Okay, it's much better if you would just stick around with vegetables this month. Just be careful and wash it carefully, and avoid the parasites. So even those sometimes those salads and the groceries, and they're already packed. You have to check them carefully, because sometimes there are some like gross things that's like packed inside there. So before mixing that dressing, make sure that you will still be washing it, okay, so that you won't eat something that's really gross. Anyway, and you will also be a little bit. Oh, your vision will have some problems seeing at night. Okay, and you also need to take care of some women. You need to do some breast exam, and what do you call this? The pap smear as well, if you haven't done it. And you need to look after yourself and your bones. Okay, especially if you've been feeling weak, lethargic, and you're having a hard time getting up in the morning or walking in the morning. All right, let's take a look at your oracle cards. A new beginning. You are at the beginning of a wonderful journey. There's no need to have any fear, as guardian angels walk beside you every step of the way. You have unique gifts to offer the world if you would just free yourself from that which holds you back. New opportunities will present themselves if you truly believe. This is the new job. Now, Two of Abundance. Life may be feeling a little bit out of balance right now. You could be working multiple jobs or trying to make a change to your dream career. It's important to keep things light and stay in touch with your inner child. Make your work as playful as possible. Multitasking with a positive attitude brings success. Guardian of Emotions. This situation requires emotional maturity and total trust. You're surrounded by those who have only the best of intentions, so you can rely on the advice you're given. Challenges will be resolved. This card also indicates a generous humanitarian and refined person whom you can completely depend on. This could be a reference to these characteristics within yourself. Ace of Emotion. This cherub is announcing that a wonderful new emotional experience is coming into your life. You may meet someone new who makes your heart flutter, or your current relationship will experience a reawakening. It's also possible that your intuitive abilities will be greatly increased by your heart. If your partner will make your heart flutter, it's only, as I've said, temporary, okay? But if you still truly believe that your partner can still change and can still, be the person that you expect them to be, then stay. All right. Anyway, that's it for you for this month, Libra. And if you want to talk to me live on the phone or live on the calls, just go and visit me at my website, sophiaangel.net. Blessings to you.